Hi, I'm Jerry Bossa with the New York Daily News. I cover horse racing, and on this Saturday, I'll have another will attempt to become the 12th Triple Crown winner in the history of horse racing, or he become the 12th loser in the Triple Crown since 1978, when the firm was the last horse to sweep the three races. I'll have another has looked good all week since I've been watching him at Belmont Park. After winning the Derby and the Preakness, I'll have another arrived in New York on Sunday, May 20th to get adjusted to Belmont Park, and he's been training every day since. He does his usual morning routine, which includes a half-mile jog, and then he gallops another mile. And if you watch him, he doesn't look like he's missing anything. He looks like he's ready to run again. The shape that he looks in, he's held his weight well the whole time. Trains every day there, although he almost had a near accident a couple of days ago when a loose horse almost ran into him, and that could have been disastrous, and that would have been a horrible, horrible story. But thankfully, he avoided that, and maybe the racing guards are looking out for him. Mario Gutierrez, the 25-year-old jockey aboard I'll Have Another, will get a big advantage on Friday when he rides Boxer de Rue in the Brooklyn Handicap. The Brooklyn Handicap's the only other race in New York that's a mile and a half around Belmont, which is the same distance as the Belmont Stakes, and I think that will be a key for his success. But there's a saying at the racetrack too: if you missed the wedding, don't go to the funeral. And I missed the wedding with I'll Have Another in both the Derby and the Preakness Stakes. I tried to beat him both times, and he's proved me wrong twice. So since I'm not going to go with him one more time, my selection in the race will be Union Rags, a horse that was compromised at the start of the Kentucky Derby. Entering the Derby, I believed he was the best 3-year-old in the country. He's had a couple of bad trips, but he's passed the Preakness to weight the Belmont Stakes. He's been freshened up. I'll Have Another is going to be third race in 5 weeks. Union Rags, now this will be his first start since the Kentucky Derby. In the past 10 years, it's been a very successful angle, taking the fresh horse in this race. It's a lot to do to win 3 races in 5 weeks, which I'll Have Another is going to try to do. I think this is the spot where you got to try to beat him, especially if you were like me and didn't battle him in the Kentucky Derby or the Preakness Stakes. Especially, he'll be like in the 4 to 5 range, 3 to 5 range. I think it's, you have to try to beat him at that price. And my selection will be Union Rags. I think we'll get 9 to 2, 5 to 1, 6 to 1 possibly. And I think he's in the right spot for the upset. And unfortunately, we won't have another Triple Crown. We'll have just more disappointment.